Hi, welcome to Gammy's Gone Crazy. I'm here to give you an update. First of all, I want to know what telephone effugium pucalapa is, because I had to look it up. Somebody in the comments said they thought maybe that's what it is. No, I definitely had that in the early 20s. I had a high stress time in my life, and I had some hair loss and weight loss, but I'm not having any stress. I'm not having any sudden problems. I'm certainly not having any weight loss. Yeah, so it's not that. My thyroid is perfectly normal. Had it checked. Knew it would be normal. So what is it? And here, check it out. I'm gonna expose my bald spots. Look at that. Look at that. Never had that before. Never could see my scalp like that before. I pulled my hair back so you could see it. Started taking Biotin approximately 2 weeks ago. It may be my imagination. I'm praying that it's not, but I feel like I haven't seen as much loss in the last 2 days. We'll see. I read, so I've been trying. Listen, this is all I have. I have nothing but this crowning glory, because I'm telling you, before I turned silver, I didn't even have this. But since I've turned silver, I get a lot of compliments daily, and I feel like this is me, my hair. So I'm not gonna cry over it, but it's very worrisome. But I read recently, because as I started to say, I keep researching this. That the violet in some hair masks can cause this. And I have been using Bold Unique once a month for a year, 2 years, I don't know, a while, over a year, definitely a year. So I'm not going to use that anymore. I'm going to stop using that. I also tried a different shampoo, Native. I think the name, it's Native shampoo, and won't use that anymore. Maybe that's been irritating my skin. Maybe I have some kind of reaction. I went to a dermatologist. It was not specifically for this. It was a yearly check, but I mentioned the scalp and itchy and all that. She looked at my scalp and said, "You have a perfectly healthy scalp. I don't see anything there." Nothing that raised any kind of alarm to her. So that's where I'm at. But I definitely, now I don't see anything like on these sides or anything. Probably should take this down and see if there's more up here, but it does. All I know is that, here, let's do a strand test. Oh. Well, it's the end of the day, so I'm not getting anything. But I will say, prior to 2 days ago, I could do this any time of the day and I'd be pulling out strands all day long. Did I just pull one out and didn't see it? Nope, there's nothing there. So maybe the Biotin is helping. I don't know, but I appreciate all the concern and the suggestions. I certainly did. That thing that I tried to say in the beginning, I can't pronounce it. I'd never heard of that. So I definitely researched that right away, and I don't fall under any of the symptoms of having that. So I have wigs. I can always go back to my wigs, because when I was growing out my dark brown hair, I wore wigs. So, but I don't want to lose this. And I like the length it is now. I'm due for a wash tomorrow. I wash my hair once every 6 to 7 days. That's it. Once a week. I swam the last 2 days. I mean, underwater, swimming, lots of chlorine. Because it's been in the 90s, close to the 90s the last couple of days here where I live. And so I've been in that pool nonstop. Maybe that's what's helped it. Maybe that's what I need to do, is throw some chlorine on my head. Anyway, I'll be back with something much more fun than this, but I just want to give you guys an update because I just want you to know I really appreciate all the love and support that I get here on my channel. And thank you so much, and I will be back with something a little bit more entertaining than this. Bye-bye.